Back here live to tape, AEW Dynamite watch along. Wardlow has entered the building through the crowd here in Columbia, South Carolina. And he's kicking the shit out of security all the way down to the ring. Staff after staff, security after security, and his black shirt ripped open. He's going after MJF. MJF is literally, he might have pissed himself. Oh, but MJF is standing his ground saying, come on, with he's got the Burberry scarf on too. And look, now he's got about 10 guys surrounded. Let's see if we can hear. I had to break in on this one. It's still FTR and the Ass Boys, the Gun Club, the #1 contenders that are in the ring still during this match with MJF on commentary. It's been a decent match. Gun Club has represented themselves decent. Here's the roll-up. FTR, and now face-to-face, it's Harwood and Billy Gunn. Billy Gunn's a big dude, man. Nice reversal. Sunset flip. Now Billy Gunn, come on, Aubrey. Blatant interference. Again, I give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Beautiful double-team maneuver by FTR. Here's the cover by Harwood. It's over. Nah, it was a good matchup, not bad. And MJF talking about the Pinnacle, and he's running down to the ring now. We know the whole association here and what MJF is trying to do. That's why I'm glad I broke back in here. Follow me on all social media platforms. This is what you get here, live to tape. Chaos Corner, the Executive Lounge, the boardroom too. And FTR is rebuking MJF. Harwood is basically, Harwood just slapped the taste out of MJF's mouth. This whole thing since Will Smith and Chris Rock, two clowns. What are we doing here? FTR saying, get out of the ring to MJF. You hear the crowd, right? You hear this, right? AEW Dynamite with the GOC. MJF now trying to cover it up. Now he raises the hand of both Dax Harwood and... Wait, I screw this up every week. Don't I do it every week? And now here's Powerhouse Hobbs cutting a promo on Limitless Keith Lee. Let's stay here and see what's going to happen now. Look at the size of Keith Lee. Look at the size of Powerhouse Hobbs. And they're showing the highlights between Limitless and Hobbs and what's happened here in AEW. We just came out of FTR, Wheeler and Harwood, over the Ass Boys. This Friday night on Rampage, maybe we'll do a live to tape watch along, or at least a review the next night or the early the next morning on Saturday. Limitless, Keith Lee, and Powerhouse Hobbs, Friday night, Rampage. We're here on commercial now. We'll continue to talk. We'll stay here. Guys, tell me what you think on the live to tape watch alongs. Let me see if I can grab some beverage over here. Yeah, I know. I've been working out. You're right. Here's to you guys. So what's new? What's going on with everyone? Have you been checking out the channel here? Have you been going back and looking at the live to tape videos? Have you been doing the retro reviews? Have you been hitting the like button? I'm here now. I'm going back like a recliner, kind of like how our relationship is here on the channel. And the big boy, the easy boy. Now, I know there's a lot going on out there. That's why I'm putting out so much content. Why do you think we're doing this? To keep you guys distracted. I hope you're paying attention. You're staying aware. You're staying in faith. You're staying connected to your family and friends and like-minded people. And you're coming up with your own critical, independent thoughts. And just staying aware. That's all I ask of people. And be right with the big man upstairs, because Jesus Christ is coming back. Don't be caught dead without him. And that's just telling it like it is in this day and age, and all the craziness that's going on as we got commercials here on the AEW Dynamite live to tape watch along. I know you didn't come here for this, but we'll throw in a little reality here in 2022 as we head into April. And I know everyone's concerns are, and you see the flags and the pineapple and the different things, and I don't talk about this stuff on the channel, but every once in a while, as the GOC, I try to throw in a little of my viewpoints, and like I said, this is reality TV, one man, this is what you get here if you're paying attention on the channel, and you get into my mind. You talk about supply chains and wars and rumors of wars and power outages and the grid and famines and division and racial division and LGBTQ and all these different things you can't say. You don't want to be shadow banned and censored and all that different stuff. I'm not here for any of that. I hope you're doing your own independent work. I'm here to provide relief for you and for me here on the channel. And we're still here at commercial, so I'll continue to let you get into my mind. I'm giving this to you and putting a face to the product. Let me know who you are. I'm bringing you into my headquarters. You've been down to the bunker. You've been upstairs to the 2 different offices. You've been in the lounge, and you've been in the boardroom before. So the different things here at Chaos headquarters. And, you know, different people have said to me, and I've heard from some pretty famous people that I've worked with in the industry, who have stepped it up with their game and all saying, oh, who's he talking to himself? And he's unstable, he's crazy. What, the old man brand, the over 50 demo god. But this is the way it is, man. This is whether it's one person or not. Now here's Chris Jericho and all his boys in splendor. 2.0, Jake Hager. We might cut this off here at this point and make this a miscellaneous AEW Dynamite live to tape watch along where you get to know the GOC. And if you don't pick up on these segments, you're missing out on clues and information onto what this channel is all about and the relatability, the candor up front. There's 3 types of people in this world. We already know what they are. But let me say that to say this. In order to get respect, you have to start with respecting yourself. Once you do that, you open up other people's minds to respecting you. And remember, as I was just going to say about the 3 types of people, because you know I've said it before if you're a fan of mine, those who don't know what happened, those who wonder what happened, and people like the GOC that make things happen. Yeah, I was the guardian of chaos, Big Daddy. I still am. But remember where you are. Remember what it's all about and what we're here for. And to keep everything else in the back of your head, continue to live your life. Don't live in fear. Continue to teach your family, your friends. As I sit here with all this in the background with the gibberish, and we're probably going to cut it off here. Now they're being jumped by a whole, who has jumped here to the Jericho Society. Santana, Ortiz, we got a big brawl breaking out backstage. Did I say baking out or breaking out? I think I said breaking out. Is that Eddie Kingston too? Santana and Ortiz jumping on a 2.0 and Jericho and Hager, and there's a couple of guys that I'm missing. Now they're into the arena. Look, it's packed at Columbia, South Carolina. You see, as you ramble on here, there's bound to action to pick up here in AEW. That's why it's the current product in 2022. It is the product that you want to watch. And now it's Jericho choking out Kingston and biting him there in the crowd. They've spilled into the arena now. Here's Santana and Ortiz. You could hear the guys in the background. We just came out of a decent segment with MJF and Wardlow, and we're seeing where that's going to go. And Kingston, again, taking a bite out of Jericho. One of my favorite maneuvers as a manager once I got involved, and that was several times. And yes, I have a neck. And stop saying that. I don't have a neck. Kingston and Jericho are in the ring, and now Kingston is setting them up. It's been a wild night on AEW Dynamite. What are we, about an hour? And the spinning back fist by Kingston. And with my knuckles and bones, that might fucking knock a couple teeth out. Now Kingston's out of the ring. Wow. Big boot by Santana and Ortiz on Garcia. Wow, Danny Garcia's getting his ass handed to him. I like Santana and Ortiz. You know where I stand with PNP and LAX. 2.0 getting slapping around again. That seems to be apropos. This has really gotten out of hand. Chaos has ensued, and that's pun intended. Again, I switch over and then put on the stand the different cameras and angles here. It really is crazy and knowing where to look and where not to look. So tonight's been a decent night. Again, all these different guys are brawling on the outside of the ring here, and what's happening between Santana, Ortiz, Kingston, Jericho, Hager 2.0. And here it is. Here's this, as you heard, the street sweeper. Broken up. I mean, it's carnage. It's bodies everywhere. Garcia, again, down and out. Hager with a big power slam. Right on Kingston, taking it to Kingston's ass. Hager's a big dude in great shape. This has turned out to be a slobber knocker. All right, I'm going to stop it here. I know there's going to be more chaos, but listen, don't go anywhere. I just wanted to give you some extra miscellaneous material. We need the content. We need the hours. We're trending up. Again, this is insanity. Don't you dare miss it. Come back. We're just starting. We got some big matches coming up. Don't you dare miss it.